action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm.
Leading off tonight for Miami, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 1-0. And downstairs. And that one is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch is outside. Three-one now. In there at the knee.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here's a high chopper. Toss to Alonso. One up, one down.
Number 24.
And fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Rolled over to third. Escobar over to pick it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. 0-1 now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217. And the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Marlins down quietly. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia glides back, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one's in there, 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. Big-time power. One out. Runners at first and second. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The pitch. Popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
The designated hitter,
J.D. Davis up now for the Mets. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. McNeil at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to short and caught. 2 left for the Mets. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. DeGrom back to work. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Smith racing over to make the catch.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Garcia, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire. But Boog Dixon, maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Delino DeShields Jr. up to hit. Look out! And it hit him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
DeGrom checks the runner, and DeShields back in there. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. John Birdie at the plate. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Throw to first. DeShields back easily. And he deals to the right side. McNeil gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Marlins lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, and now the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And the righty deals. That one laced to center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Dom Smith stands in there, and it's 0-1. And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, that could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Francisco Lindor stands in here, leaves that one down. Escobar on second. Smith at first with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes the runner. In there safely.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Tomas Nido at the plate.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
That one drilled left field. Puts it away for the out.
Number 1, second baseman.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Rojas for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Jacob Stallings now. Stallings having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. DeGrom back to work. This to center field. Marte has this one sized up. Squeezes it. 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Kicks and fires. That's towards center. Marte on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now Jazz Chisholm. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Lindor handles the chance. Tosses across the first. Marlins set down in order. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They still trail 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. And it goes just foul. You'll one. Not close with that one. And it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 24 under this one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Sterling
And now the center fielder, Starling Marte. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate.
Nope. That's inside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Ground ball to the right side, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So now here's the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next offering misses. 2-0. 0-2 to Davis. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Mets leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 24. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. To first, that's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now, Jorge Soler.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The Fish yet to pick up a hit here. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Flied out his first time. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Smith drops steps, heads back on it, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Miami down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge. So 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's Dominic Smith. First offering, runner goes. And that one wrapped foul. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Not shortstop. Francisco.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jesus Luzardo, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. And no throw. He's into first easily. In at second, no play. As a run scores. Here's the catcher to hit, Tomas Nido.
The catcher, number 3. Come on.
Fouled off down the right side. Smith over at second. Lindor on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground, might be two. Rojas for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is that. We played 4. It's the Mets 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Citi Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Avisail Garcia. The wind and the pitch. Upstairs.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And Garcia gets a piece. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Delino DeShields Jr. getting ready to hit. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
DeGrom checks the runner. Garcia back in on a dive. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
DeGrom picks over. Garcia back in standing. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Alonso brings it in, one away. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 0-1. Next offering is outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
So now 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First pitch just misses. The Marlins hitless so far in the game. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a 3-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a slow roller to first. That's out number 3. Marlins strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. The left-hander on now, Jesus Luzardo. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Starling Marte up to hit. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. And there's ball 4.
Down, ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
So I ain't saving you and clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Ground ball right side.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two-0. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1 now. Alonso, the lead runner at second. Davis over at first with 1 away. Next offering is way upstairs. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Could be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Dominic Smith up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Just off the inside edge. Strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
On the ground, right side. On to first. That's the third out. Inning over. 2 left for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The pitch. Fouled off left side. Next offering is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. In the air, right side. Nimmo moving under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, number 24.
Number 24 will hit next. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there, and it's 0-1. The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. And foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That one missed. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Two outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses the mark.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Liner, base hit. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bird. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now here is Tomas Nido. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Lindor at second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Jeff McNeil, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
In the air, center field. Full extension, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 3. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Nimmo stands in now and watches strike 1. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. Up the middle. Oh, behind the back to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Number 6. Garland.
Now it's going to be Starling Marte. In there for strike 1. Luzardo with a throw over. Back standing. He's in there safely. And here it comes.
The count's 1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Rojas collects. They get the force. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Queens, and here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
And the batter now, Avisail Garcia. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
The Fish yet to pick up a hit here. Next one misses. Now 2-0. Next pitch misses. And now 3-0. 3-0 down. There's the strike, and now 3-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
DeShields, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And he deals. And it's even up. Here comes a pitch. The other way. In there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the third baseman, John Birdie. That one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Slow roller up the middle. Toss to Alonso. Got the out. Jacob Stallings now at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Seth Lugo getting loose out there. May warming up as well. Rip towards third. Escobar with the throw to first. They get the out on Stallings. Out number 3. Marlins strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Bass on for his 40th appearance of the year. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Just missed. And now 2-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander's 3-1. And a foul ball. To kick the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. Righty delivers. And that's down and away. And he walked him.
That's out.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Eduardo Escobar digs in now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Birdie makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Man at first. And now Dominic Smith. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Davis off of first with 2 away. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. In the air to left center. Soler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. DeGrom back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next pitch is popped up. Alonso makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm will hit next. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Nimmo right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
24.
And stepping in is the speedy number 24. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a bouncer. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Jorge Soler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the pitch. And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is that. One left for Miami, still down 3-0. So a lefty out of the pen, Richard Blyer. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 35, Richard Blyer.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
The pitch. And that's outside. And the 1-0. This to third. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
The catcher, number 3,
Tomas Nido getting ready to hit. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
That one the other way, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Jeff McNeil stands in. First offering, and it just misses. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room. It's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Rojas. There's one. On to first, and Aguilar. It's a double play. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a pitch. On the ground. Chisholm handles. Over to first. That ends the inning. Mets lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering misses. And 1-1. High in the air, out to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Delino DeShields Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. And up next for Miami, John Birdie. First offering misses the mark. Aguilar at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Runner leads away at second. That's in there. Strike 1. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jacob Stallings. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
I think people might be surprised to see how many pitchers have collected 200 saves in their careers. It's not a lot.
And he's just joined that club. Keeps climbing that leaderboard, save after save.
A shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
For the Marlins, no runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Try to move in. You know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, and it's safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoons. I'm singled out the boom, one test you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the pro, victory, see it glow, and we take the win, laugh around the river, and we back. Only God allowed that. We the show off with the mask that's now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, stay with you. And you can hear clear. We're moving out when the moon shine, and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slide. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the see how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quick daily moving, slick target grooving. for the world to see. Your insecurities not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be jacked trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need. Never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's crowns of gold and gold chains. More pain than up in chains, still in chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in the back space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. I'm trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you out of that place. Make them go, someone even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day
gusta cómo camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece, piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Con lo que ella usa de boutique, es problemática como una conchi. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, a con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Está por la calle, a con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. No crean que Cupido lo mató con su R-Pol. Desde que tiene 21, tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en gol. Ya no cree en nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo, todita ya. Y no se deja, pero mide 5'1". Yo no, pero ahora con ella rompe la combi con la retro 1. Yo te quiero como mi desayuno. No soy cristiano, pero chori por te ayuno. Me tienen maquinando con el calle, bajo el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Está por la calle, bajo el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Siempre está en la movie, no le pone stop. Se combina la Gucci con el top. Está como una porque a su corazón le puso el love. Se puso el bikini, su un blog. Y de una pa' la playa, a coger un sontán en la toalla. Como farro y es de valla. Tiene un sexto sentido que nunca le falla. Está puesta con flow maraya. Sale y llama la atención. Como de la del bloque es la sensación. Piquetea guiando en la Rubicon. Ya no confía en nadie. El amor va de mano con la traición. Por eso le dio unos pocos a la reducción. Como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece, piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Con lo que ella usa de boutique, es problemática como una conchi. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, it's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Little tongue flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a venom. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys drop my confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them biblical. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat it.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah. Alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes. You can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I write.
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I see did it rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see duty even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not in the mouse, outside of my house. I'm making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want to cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue. Sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. It's two different things that we not about. Hey, okay. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more wrong with this food. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for look when your band's slumming? Couple for your heads coming, wasn't cooking no soup on that bubble. We was eating the water, the clams from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher. I could teach you, I can ease to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a certain sermon, seen an angel, any redeemers, deceive. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I'm conquering them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all better feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I see didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see you do even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not in the mouse, outside of my house. I'm making no noise, just chasing the cloud. Yeah, you want to cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue. Sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. It's two different things we not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay.
Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every ball's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with nips pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fifth of the is out. He's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. What? Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. I must have seen was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, outcoming the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.
I feel the light. What you got when you got it all, you see, babe. Here comes the light. You can talk to me. I know you see through me. Na na na
just another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One hand but the mighty Yoda player, list the Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', providing my sticking to the back. See right here we doing laps. Why somebody been the trap? Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap, through the dash, cruise the map, through the map. I've been around the world and now, I'm true to that. Now who is that? D.I.G. by first generation. Leave I be designated. He waiting, MP and use up me. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. I kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official, we on the mission. We the tissue. You the toilet paper, go and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it. Yeah. Through the city, got the radio jumping, just right up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? Be a player, baby, catch me off the traffic. Got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. One time for the money, two times for the figure, three times for the beat standing. I like money like money. Fred Creek clothes, I can speed down, did it still testing with home. Put that on me, first name Michael. Ass is a trash, but I ain't a lot. And to really being honest means you can take it higher. Dance is a trash and your head ain't fire. Boss bigger, mean money, go get a self-figure. Been still in the hood with the drum, but the paper all come on the pad and the pencil. And the house been paid off and on 20 rim. Like pimping in the Lincoln Continental. Say my name right, Michael Rim. Shit, got the radio jumping just right up in the bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? If it really be a player, baby, catch me off the traffic. Got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? Yeah, tell me how you love that. Yeah. Soon as we step out the door, y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? From the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel me? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the funky things come from. You know what I'm talking about? Are you having a good time? You know what we're doing over here, man. Yeah. We're gonna hit the song from the back. Yeah.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage for the crib that I still haven't bought. Blocking my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the way up. I'm the ambassador, meaning I guess you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away, they gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now, peace and quiet. Running out of time, I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day. Civilized.